Friends, it's been a little while. Welcome back into the Golden Tee Lounge. Kevin, Lindsay here. We are coming off an amazing weekend at the 2022 Golden Tee World Championship. Congratulations to Paul Anthony Luna out of Houston, Texas. One of the favorites, if not the favorite, to win the World Championship, and did just that, claiming his first ever World Championship title. There is so much more coverage and content and talking to do about that. And that's all coming throughout the week, so make sure you're checking out GoldenTee.com or Golden Tee on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, etc. Thank you to each and every one of you that showed up to playing closest to the pin on Friday. Over 150 players between the qualified players and the non-qualifiers. 10 spots filled to get a full field of 96 players. But for today, we are going to take a turn back into the world of Golden Tee PGA Tour, because 1 week from today, the Players Championship kicks off at TPC Sawgrass down in Florida. And it's only fitting that we jump in online and play around at TPC Sawgrass. If you have to do so, download the GT PGA Tour Caddy app from the Apple and Google Play stores. For your Apple and Android device. Go through the tutorials. If you go to GoldenTee.com/YouTube or YouTube.com/GoldenTee, either of those links work. You can go ahead and walk through downloading the Caddy app, creating an account if you've never played online before, or logging in with your existing one. If you guys have any questions, reach out to me, reach out to the team. There is a contact us link at the bottom of GoldenTee.com and on both the PGA Tour and the Legacy Caddy app. So, I have my digital player card here in my Apple Wallet. I literally have it. Well, I have an Apple iPhone, so I just double-click the home button, checks my Face ID. I do not even have to select my Golden Tee player card. It automatically does that for me, and then boom, the People's Champ. It's pulled me right up there. If you've never really been involved with the PGA Tour or golf tournaments, Players Championship, I want to say it is, 1974, first time it came out. And this is one of the best looking courses in all of golf, and I'm not just saying that. It truly is a beautiful course, and it is very fitting that this is one of the first courses that we have in Golden Tee PGA Tour Edition. And as more of those games show up, make sure you're going to GoldenTee.com/locations and looking for a game near you. We've got hundreds of cabinets out there. And if you don't see one at your favorite watering hole, restaurant, arcade, whatever the case may be, you probably will soon. It is very well worth giving it a try. Of course, everyone's going to have an opinion about it, and that's okay. We are here to listen to the players, take the constructive criticisms and feedback and all that, because in the end, we want to make sure that we are giving the best experience to players. So we love hearing what you guys have had to say so far. Plenty of people that I ran into at the World Championship this weekend talking about what they thought of the game, some of the improvements that they thought we were making, that they really appreciated, and genuinely being excited to get on the new platform and start playing relatively soon. Please don't. Oh, I needed that. I needed that, and I needed that putt. I was really worried that I was going to miss that. All right, 4 after 3. Now, again, if you've never played the PGA Tour Golden Tee game yet, you have to understand when you're using your golfer like I am with my custom clubs and the custom balls, you get to a hole like hole 4 here at TPC Sawgrass, and then you have to make a decision. Can I smash my driver high tee over that body of water to get on the green for eagle putt, or maybe even make it? I don't know, and that's the question you're going to have to ask yourself. Damn it, that did not go as planned. hit that a little bit too far to the left. But that is the strategy you have to think about when you are playing on these courses, because yes, they may be easier than Golden Tee fantasy courses, but there's still a strategy involved. There's still going to be equipment choices that you're going to have to make per course to really maximize the score that you can get on here. So after Players Championship festivities get started next week, the actual tournament begins on Saturday the 10th. Going to be an exciting one. I believe this has the highest prize pool, beating out the U.S. Open, so over $12.5 million. And if you've never really paid attention to real golf, I think you should watch this one, because this is something that maybe down the line you see the Players Championship and Golden Tee PGA Tour. You never know what can happen when it comes to a new partnership like this. There is the classic IT marketing, Kevin Lindsay, Adam Kramer, tease of you never know what may be happening. And guess what? There's not too many people out there that can say, hey, I was able to play around at TPC Sawgrass. So if you can do that, on Golden Tee PGA Tour, it's one step closer. Alright, so I screwed up that one par 4 that was sort of Golden Tee drivable. It's alright though. And for those of you that are just now getting a chance to enjoy the new PGA Tour game, remember there was an email that was sent out a few weeks ago. It's also available on GoldenTee.com. A handful of articles talking about the PGA Tour edition, which equipment transfers over from the existing Golden Tee Legacy Live Series, and what stuff is going to be brand new that you need to purchase with Caddy Coins. All that can be seen at GoldenTee.com. Again, if you have any questions, shoot us an email, shoot us a DM on social media, whatever the case may be that gets you closer to getting out there and playing on this new game. I know a lot of you have asked about the 2022 courses, and we are not far off from throwing the teases out there, maybe as early as next week. Depends on how badly you guys want to know about the new courses. Tentatively scheduled for late spring, probably about May. Commercial and home edition updates, PGA Tour updates, as well as legacy games. If you're on a legacy or home edition game, the 2022 update means 7 brand new courses, 5 original Jim Z, and then 2 remastered Jim Z. If you are playing on a Golden Tee PGA Tour game at a commercial location, I might go in, Peter. Look at that. Come on. I needed that. That's all right. If you are playing on a brand new PGA Tour game at a local establishment, that you're not only going to get those 7 Jim Z courses, you're also going to get 3 more PGA Tour courses. I think you guys will really enjoy them. By the way, looking at the calendar, I can't believe it's March 1st. I don't know what day it is. I think it's Tuesday. I just got back late last night from Vegas, wrapping up the event and teardown and all that stuff. But absolutely well worth it. If you guys were able to get out there, thank you for showing up and enjoying yourselves. Really appreciate all the compliments and kudos for everybody on our team that you guys have been giving us. Just like any event we do, there's always ways to improve. And I want to say it was well worth the wait for the World Championship. And if it's up to us, will be the last time that you guys have to wait for a World Championship. And hey, who knows what next year has in store. Maybe I know, maybe I don't. I'll give you a tease if I hit a hole in one here. But don't worry, it's not going in, so I can't tell you. I'm sorry. But I promise you that. 2023 Golden Tee World Championship is going to be a real spectacle. That's all I got to say about that. It's a little hot. I need some backspin. Honestly, I almost could have drove that one. Very rarely chip with the 8-wood. I accidentally selected it. Just thought it was a club well worth trying to hit. Alright, let's see. We're approaching the last few holes. I really needed a hole out, but that... Honestly, I thought that was way too far to the right. Apparently, it was way too far to the left. So, I will take some GSPs. I will never say no to that. Alright, we're almost at the most famous hole in golf, TPC 17. Excuse me, TPC Sawgrass 17, as I should say. Alright, here it is in all its beautiful glory. Hole 17, TPC Sawgrass. Let's see if we can make some magic happen here. By magic, I mean just don't go in the water. Boom. Alright, here it is, hole 18, the final hole of TPC Sawgrass. Beautiful clubhouse in the background there. Unfortunately, not a drivable look like I was hoping it may be. But, I was going to say, let's see if we can hole out to finish, but instead I'm going to be chipping for birdie. At least let that go in. All right, there you go. Another look at TPC Sawgrass, home of the Players' Championship. That event kicks off next week. Down in Florida. GoldenTee.com, at GoldenTee on all social media for everything World Championship, Golden Tee PGA Tour, and coming very soon, Golden Tee 22.